lovely Aries, and welcome to your reading. I do apologize for a lot of noise that's happening in the background. There is neighbors are renovating, there is siren outside, so there's so much going on. But yeah, let's start your reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy between you and the person on your mind and see what is going on. Now, right off the bat, what I'm saying for Aries is that I feel that two things are right now happening. One is that your concentration is not too much on this relationship, and the second is that for a lot of you guys, your vibrational energy is getting really advanced, that it's really hard for this person to match up with yours. Now, I feel like on their end, what is happening is that your person has a lot of thinking to do. I feel like this person has been pulling themselves back from their relationship, or maybe both of you guys have, in order to find what exactly is going on in their life. I feel like this person has been seeking wisdom. Maybe you guys are not in communication, but I feel that within 8 weeks or within 2 months, a lot of you guys are going to be back in contact with this person again. And the reason is that a lot of these perhaps residues that maybe has been on their end is getting completed. So I feel like on your end, Aries, you are on the right path, definitely. And but for them, I feel that your person has some catching up to do, which they are doing that. Now remember that this is very energetically, and we're going to take a look at it on a 3D briefly as well and see what is going on. But let's start the reading, and we're going to see what is happening between you and this person. So remember that within 8 weeks, I feel that things are going to happen, like major shifts are about to happen. And also we are going to have the 11/11 portal opening up on November 11th, and right after, on November 13th, we are going to have a new moon in Scorpio. Now, new moon in Scorpio is going to be, this one is going to be powerful. It's going to be but in a really good way. This is not going to be as I said this to a lot of you guys, this Scorpio season could be extremely different from the previous ones, but you have to experience it yourself and see where it's taking you. Okay guys, now let's start the reading, and we're going to see what is going on for Aries. But very I feel like you keep going very powerfully still in this journey. Okay, sorry guys, this one is a little bit tricky to shuffle because they just bend, but let me try to reshuffle them. Okay, now let's see what exactly is going on for you, my lovely Aries. Sorry guys. Okay, let's see what is going on energetically between you and this person. We're gonna go in a deep level and see what is going on. And that's the energies when the Scorpio energy bringing this, because we are encouraged to go very deep. Okay, what do we have here? We have the world or the universe for you, and it says independence, facing fears, self-discipline. Wow, this is quite powerful. And this is on your end. Okay. What else do we have? We also have the moon, and this is on your end. For some of you, you have Cancer in your chart. Okay, for some of you, Cancer, Pisces, but in this case, they're saying that, yeah, Cancer, Pisces energy is coming. Okay, what else is going on for Aries? We also have Bina, understanding, silence, awareness, the divine feminine. Wow, this is really beautiful for you, Aries. And we also have the star, hope, inspiration, dreams. And let's get on your persons as well and see what they are doing, or whether their current energy is. And we have the mercy, abundance, gratitude, big ideas. Okay, what else do we have? We also have the Empress, creative endeavor, nurturing, fertility. Okay, and what else do we have? We also have the middle pillar, backbone, balance, the middle way. And I feel that, sorry guys, I feel that this is the energy of the union. Actually, the balance is the energy of the union. And we also have the devil, trust, illusion, truth, illusion, trust, the devil. There's Capricorn energy coming. And I'm also seeing another Aries, but also Libra, Taurus is also being shown here along with Aquarius. Okay guys, let me see. Oh my god, this camera really isn't focusing, but that's okay. Okay, what else is going on? Okay, we have the sun, and we have purpose, vision, self-mastery on your person's end. And we also have strength, loss, and it says defending the big, peacekeeping, sincerity. This is on your person's end. So they could be a Leo. It's very, very clear for some of you that that could be a Leo, actually. Let me see. Oh my goodness, it doesn't cover the whole thing. But what can I do? It's just not, this camera is not zooming out. Okay. Well, let's get 2 more cards for you guys, and then we are going to start the reading. Okay, so this is the soul triangle, mystical, soul-led harmony, and this is the energy of the union. And what else is going on for Aries? Okay. What else is going on for you, my lovely Aries? We also have the pillar of mercy, grace, peace, love. Okay, and that's on your end. Now, what is going on, my loves? I got disconnected, but it's actually a good thing because I was able to zoom out the camera or my phone. Actually, it's my phone, so you guys can see better view of all the cards as opposed to just like zooming in too much. Now, let's start with your person's energy. And again, I do apologize for the noise outside. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to concentrate, but it's really hard sometimes when there is renovation happening on the neighborhood. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on your person's end, I feel that first of all, your person is someone very, very powerful. This person is full of big ideas. This person is very powerful. With this card, they're saying that your person is also someone very kind, and someone that always, you know, they might look very serious. They might look like they are just maybe not a very soft-hearted person, but actually inside this person actually inside is someone that has a very big heart. Okay, it could be year of horse, and there is also an eagle. There is horse and an eagle. So, you know, I feel like also this person is someone that perhaps, you know, they always want to bring a lot of new ideas into the world. They have really big ideas, big vision for the world that they want to see. Now, I feel that, yes, for some of them, they could be in the position of power. Also in society, they could be like CEOs, or they could be someone in the position of power. Now, what is kind of preventing them sometimes from committing to actually a relationship is because I feel that this person has been having some kind of an illusion about what relationship truly means, what love truly means. And with the devil, this is the Capricorn energy coming. They have a lot of different gifts. I feel that your person is someone that, as I said, they have big ideas. They could also be in a music industry, somehow involved in music industry, but why they haven't been progressing in that industry, and instead they have been maybe working somewhere that is just not totally related to their talent, is their addiction to something. I feel that this addiction has been preventing your person to come forward. It could be like addiction to alcohol, it could be smoking, and all of that. So I feel like in a way, your person hasn't been maybe coming forward because they had issue also with commitment, because maybe they wanted to try different partners, maybe they wanted to just go around. And I'm also seeing a pregnant woman, so I feel like they are not very proud of what has been going on or what they have done in the past, and I feel like they are trying to correct that. They are trying to because we have the strength card. So if they're a Leo, I feel like they have been trying to live more with purpose rather than just like going around and around and not knowing exactly where they're heading. Now, this is not related to their job or to their career, because I feel like this person is extremely career driven, but when it comes to relationships, I feel like they had no direction. You know, it's like somebody would come and they just get pulled, and then the other person would come and then they get pulled. And I feel that sometimes this person could have like an illusion, or sometimes even trusting issues, you know, of like maybe not wanting even to see the truth of who they are. So being controlled like all the time by these earthy desires, okay, by different partners. It could also be a karmic situation or a partner as well that I'm seeing. But in overall, I feel like, you know, in their career, actually they are quite powerful. It's just that these big ideas that they have, they need to implement it, as opposed to just, you know, keeping it and not taking action towards it. Although I feel like they are naturally a leader, especially if they are a Leo or a Capricorn. But I feel that, as I said, that addiction, it just has been stopping them from moving forward in a relationship, and also maybe partially in their career as well. Now, I feel that at this time, what they are doing right now is doing a lot of self-mastery. I feel like they're trying to follow the vision that they have. There's something about like yeah, they're trying to be more sincere in their relationships. They're trying to be more trusting. They're trying to be more maybe even because if you take a look, it says defending the big peacekeeping sincerity, and there are a lot of lions, you know, around him, which means that this person is has been able to master something within them. And I feel like, you know, it has a lot to do with this kind of like a trust issue or addiction or things like that. It's like they are facing their fears right, you know, right away. They're realizing that it's important to be honest with themselves and also being honest with you. So this is what's going on energetically on their end. And we also have the Sun, and not only we have the Sun, we also have the Strength card, which I feel that both of them are referring to Leo energy coming along. We also have some Egyptian, of course this is the god of Sun. This is Ra, the god of Sun. And it's almost like your person is has been trying to master themselves with this, because if you take a look at the self-mastery, this is exactly what the Leo or the Strength card is all about. And it says lost as well, which is very, very interesting. So a lot of self-mastery on their end. And I feel like there's someone that could have been, you know, in jail even. Maybe they did so many things in the past. I mean, there is a pregnant woman, there is like Libra, Taurus energy. I feel like maybe even like, you know, there was prison or something, like, you know, maybe they had issues even with the government and things like that, or, you know, with the law itself. But I feel like they're trying to free themselves from all of these situations. Okay, and it has been, you know, I feel like if this person uses their power correctly, then they're going to be able to have also better relationships, not only with themselves but also with you as well, and with other people around them. So I feel like there has been a lot of a lot of like addiction on their end that they are showing here, but also a lot of self-mastery, which I feel like they are doing that at this time. Now, On your end, what is going on here is that, again, you know, on both ends there is self-mastery happening. You know, I feel like, but for you, Aries, is in a different way, because I feel like you've done it. You have completed this cycle. The world is yours. It's like you're coming out with a lot of knowledge. You're coming out with, and you see, I mean, this to me looks like the oracle. To me, this looks like the oracle of Delphi. You know, when she comes out, it's like people could benefit from her wisdom, from her knowledge. So I feel like you're coming out of this kind of like, looks like a cave with a lot of knowledge. With a lot of sacred knowledge, and you have faced your fears. Okay, so I feel like, you know, self-discipline, it has been on your end, and also self-mastery on their end. But you know, for you it's different, because for you, I feel like with the world or the universe, they're saying that this cycle has been completed and you're ready to go. Okay, but I feel that on their end there still has, you know, maybe there has been some work that they needed to do. Now, the other thing is that a lot of you guys that you are watching this, you are extremely intuitive as well with the moon card, and with the 29, they're talking about the 1111 portal that's opening up as well. And interesting enough, I feel like this is very, very related to the evolution of your soul journey. Okay, I feel like you are coming out. It's like very, very beautiful. There's also two fish, so Cancer or Pisces energy is coming out, and they're saying that there is an evolution happening. Perhaps it hasn't been like, let's say, right away. I feel like this is your spiritual evolution. It's like coming out like slowly but surely to the world, because you had to prepare yourself. And when it comes to this person, I feel like perhaps they have been pushing you towards that, but you're coming out of that darkness, and you have a lot of understanding of the journey. You are very, very, and look at that, there is a dove and there's also a crow, and it says silence, awareness, the divine feminine. I mean, she's very quiet, she's very confident, and she's sitting in her throne, and she's saying that, yes, I know what is going on. I have an understanding of this journey, and I am, you know, balancing these energies of the masculine and feminine. Very, very, like, you know, confident, divine feminine energy is coming out. And with the dove and the crow, they're talking about, you know, the yin yang, or parts, you know, the masculine and feminine aspect of yourself. With the star, they're saying that, you know, you have found your path. Okay, you are moving towards it. You are basically fulfilling your dreams, your inspirations. Okay, you are the star of your own basically story in this case. Okay, that's what they are saying here. And I feel like also, yes, you felt like you have to also guard yourself, perhaps for a while, from other people's energy, especially maybe from them, because there has been some perhaps negativity that you needed to protect yourself. You needed to have boundaries. And remember, without boundaries, no relationship can really work. If you're always available, if you're always, you know, they're always stepping on your boundaries, it's not going to work out. So I feel like you're having a lot of understanding of how exactly the dynamic of this relationship works. That's why you have the sacred knowledge and the understanding. Sorry guys, just a second. Okay, and you know, I feel like you can see, you know, you can see very, very clearly. And there's Aquarius energy coming. There is number 11, as I said, so there is a lot of like 11 energy that is also coming into this reading. So that is also for your energy that they are showing. It's almost like you know, the dove and the crow is that aspect of perhaps also the dove is a symbol of peace, but also a symbol of love, and the crow is magic. So it's almost like something that you've been maybe combining the energies in order to bring something into this world. And I feel like you're exactly stepping into this powerful divine feminine energy. She has everything that she needs in order to manifest, and that's what they are saying here. I feel like, you know, you have found peace, love, grace, you know, with this one, I feel like this is what you have gained, and you're telling yourself that you also need to protect it with all that you have. I mean, yes, you know, you love this person, but at the same time, I feel like you are also protecting your aura, you're protecting your energy, because you want to keep the peace, you want to keep the, you know, love. You don't want just people like to step all over you, especially like when it comes to this person. Maybe they have been sometimes crossing your boundaries and you felt kind of like you need to pull back. I feel like there has been a lot of pull back on your end. With the moon, again, this is the divine feminine energy, so I feel like it's quite powerful energies that are coming. You're coming out of the cave, and you know, just like you're being seen by the world. Somehow you're showing yourself, you know, you're not afraid anymore of your gifts, of like you're totally like in you know, having confidence here. Now the energy of the union, they're saying that there's something about, yeah, this relationship is very, very protected by ascended masters. It's also soul-led, and which they're saying that yes, when it's a soulful relationship, there's always mystery about it, you know. But Spirit is saying that all of this has been happening for both of you guys in order to have, you know, to meet each other in the middle way kind of a situation, or like when you two are able to balance the energies, then being able to also bring the union into the physical. I feel like a lot of it energetically is getting aligned for you guys. And it says the soul triangle, which is very interesting, because I feel like there is something between you, them, and someone else. It's like there has been something going on. I feel like karma, you want to call it, could be a karmic relationship, but there is like something like a third, you know, because they're talking about the triangle, the soul triangle. But also remember that the soul triangle, they're not only talking about like a third party at all. What they are talking here about is three things that they are mentioning here. One is the mystical, soul-led, and the harmony. And why these three are so important is that I feel like, yes, this relationship is very, very soulful. It's like you two are, you know, being perhaps passionately following that because of that soul connection. But also two things that are very important in this relationship is also the harmony and the mystical part of it, which make it even more interesting. Maybe you told yourself that in the beginning you had certain expectations, but then this thing is just taking a lot of different turns into it, which is very, make the journey even more magical. So I feel like it's definitely very magical. There's something about like meeting each other in the middle, okay, because I feel like the balance of the relationship was off. So right now I feel like things are getting more and more balanced for you guys, but not yet. I feel like your person still energetically has some work to do. Okay, just give me a second. Sorry guys. Okay, so let's take a look at 3D as well, and we're gonna see what else is going on. This was very much energetically, but I know that also you guys are wondering what is happening in a 3D level as well. There's a lot of you know, past life in Egypt that they are showing here. And it's not for everyone, but for some of you, yes, a past life. And maybe even like, you know, it could be that your person got into prison. Somehow it's being showed up. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, what they are saying here is very interesting. A lot of like ascended master assistance is available to you guys. You two are led by your souls, so I feel like it's a very, very deep soul connection that you guys have with each other. But it just has been out of balance for quite a while. Now let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see what was the cards that came out. Oh my goodness, we have the Lovers. Okay, and this is on their end with the 5 of Cups, and we also have the 8 of Wands. So wow, we have number 8, number 5, and number 6. Okay, and let's get just maybe a few more. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles on your end. You are definitely living in abundance, and look at the owl in your hand. This is the wisdom that you have gained from the relationship as well. Okay, one more, and this is the 5 of Wands on their end. Okay, so Gemini energy is coming for some of you, but you know, Spirit is saying that this is the time that I feel like the lovers are coming back together. This is the time that there's something about like you two making a choice of whether you want to be with each other or not. Now, you know, in the 3D, I feel like this person has so much regret about the past. There's so much regret. I feel like they've done it all. Okay, they've been doing a lot of things that maybe they just are not proud of, either to you or to other people, but I feel like they are regretting that. At the same time, I feel that they are I mean, there are the 2 of Cups is waiting for them, and this is the love that you two have for each other, but they feel very sad about it, that they feel so sad, and they're looking too much into the past, that they think that maybe you will never ever forgive them, maybe because they can't sometimes forgive themselves. Okay, but you know, with the purpose and the self-mastery, I feel like, you know, they're wrong about it, because Spirit is saying that they will head towards the better days, they will head towards the sun, because in here, you know, they're saying that in 3D they cannot see that, you know, they're moving towards the sun. They feel like they just screw up everything, they mess up everything, and there's no hope. So that's why perhaps there has been no communication. They also have been very, very struggling in their job. I feel like a lot of the job that they work is very, very competitive. Oh my goodness, this is 5-5. So, you know, it could be their life path number as well. Something about that number is coming, but there's something about prosperity. I feel like they want to see the world in a different way, but you know, when they say that if you want to see the change in the world, you have to change yourself, and they didn't want to change themselves, but now they are forced to do that. Their job is very, very competitive. This person could be, you know, working in a corporation or somewhere that it's just, there's always fights, okay? People are getting on top of each other, and nobody is, you know, having any mercy for the other person, whereas your person feels like there's a lack of understanding, there's a lack of like something in the world. There's something about your energy that, you know, they forget sometimes that there's this love, okay, that's waiting for them. Because if you take a look, there's still 2 cups are, you know, this 2 of Cups is waiting for them, but sometimes they forget, and that's why they get into this doom and gloom situation. Yeah, I feel like they work in a very busy environment. It's like crazy busy, and they rarely have time to process their emotions. But this is the time that Spirit is saying, okay, there's still hope for you. Okay, and the lovers is just here saying that there is a blessing, okay, for this relationship, both for you and them, but they need to embrace it. And I feel like on your end you are just in a really good position here, because you have a very good understanding. You have number 9, so life path number 9, life path number 8 is also being showed up. And remember, in the beginning I told you guys that within 8 weeks or 2 months there's going to be message or information coming. I feel like exactly this is the message, you know. There's going to be a lot of news coming, and you know, and maybe you know that because of this 9 of Pentacles. But this 9 of Pentacles is very special because there's a owl here. I mean, on top of like all the material things that maybe you've been able to get or to create for yourself or bring into the 3D, but there's also this wisdom that I feel like it worth a lot more than anything else. With the 9 is also the number of service to humanity. Now with the number 8, I feel that also we are looking at 2024, where things are just going to change for you to bring you into this union with them. But they're also saying, remember, love is a choice, my lovely Aries. Love is a choice. Okay, so I feel like it depends on both of you whether you want to get here or not. But they're saying that if you get, there is this big blessing coming. I feel like it's almost like both of you guys are overcoming this temptation over other things in life. Like for them, definitely there has been about like maybe different partners, like addiction and things like that. And I feel that on your end could have been a little bit different. I feel like on your end we are talking about like a different sort of like self-mastery, but in any case both of you have been able to are doing this self-mastery at this time, which is essentially getting you into this lovers. Yeah, very, very beautiful with the lovers. The union is happening for you, my lovely Aries, very soon. I feel like within 8 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks I feel like you guys are getting into that. Okay, just a second. Okay, Aries, now let's also get you guys some cards, and then we are gonna get your charms, and then we are done with your reading. And we're also gonna continue this on the membership site too, so join us if you want to, or being guided to. And let's see. Oh my god, Aries, are you kidding me? This is so beautiful. This is the union. This is the union of the masculine and feminine happening. And it says, love always supports you and aligns you with your true purpose. I feel like this is exactly what this love has been doing for you. But remember, it's happening. Okay, so I feel like this love is actually not going anywhere. It's coming into fruition for you. This is quite of a powerful time for Aries, where I feel like your vision about this relationship is coming into 3D, and is aligning you with your life purpose as well. Okay, with your true purpose. Wow, this is just beyond beautiful. Okay, let's get some charms. Okay, a lot of information is coming, but 2 feathers. Oh my god, this just reminds me of like 1111, like the angel numbers. So I feel, yeah, oh my god, there is an angel. Talking about angels, so they're saying that you're gonna receive a lot of messages from your angels about this person. Letter J as well. Okay, so I'm seeing like some of you like Jake, Jasmine, and also Justin. We also have Cancer, someone with Cancer that they have Aquarius in their chart as well. There's a lot of Aquarius energy, but they're also talking about wishes come true. There's also something about Christ consciousness. Okay, there's something about that is also coming out. I don't know what it is, but yes, some of you guys, yes, you are like, you could be Christian, but there's something about like bringing the Christ consciousness here on earth. And it says kind, free, true, brave, strong. Wow, I feel like these are all the qualities that you have, my lovely Aries. Yeah, there's something about music, like music production, something that has to do with music. We have Italy. Okay, wow, this is like something like this is something like a wish is coming true. I feel that this is the case. It says, I've been checking you out on social media. I promise you we will meet again, my love. Yes, I feel like they could have been checking you on the social media. It says, I've been very indecisive about relationship, didn't know what to make of it. Okay, and the decision, the choice, because you make me feel okay. It says, I haven't been honest with you about my feelings because you make me feel vulnerable, and that scares me. Okay, and it says, leave your dream. Okay, and a lot of also Middle Eastern energy is coming. We have a camel here, so some Middle Eastern. France is also being showed up. And we also have Libra energy coming. Someone with Libra energy and Aquarius in their chart is coming. The Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus. I feel like this relationship is just protected. Yeah, I mean, it's showed up here too as well, guys. Look at that. This relationship is protected. I feel like especially your person, even though they've been doing a lot of crazy things, that they're not proud of, but I feel like still they have been, you know, protected. We also have the Black Swan, which I feel like this is the energy of your person. I feel like they're like a black swan, perhaps like a black sheep. And it says okay, it says, this love is so powerful, and in the beginning it was so hard for me to admit that I have feelings for you. The truth is that I love you. Okay, and it says, I'm tired of repeating the same patterns that are unhealthy. So yeah, the patterns, right? I feel like this was the devil card that showed up for them. They're trying to overcome all of that. And it says, I'm thinking to call you. Yes, it's gonna happen. I feel like you're gonna receive a message from them. And oh my god, is that a Capricorn? We got all the like a message, like a confirmation on these energies. We also have Asia, South Asia, India, have South Africa. And it says, heart chakra opening up to divine love. I'm feeling so much love for you. My heart is healed and I'm ready for us. You also have number 2, and it says, I feel it's time for us to get back together. Union. I told you, Aries, it's happening. I feel like it's happening very soon. It says, I know I've been quiet, but I needed some time to resolve family issues. I'm trying to resolve a family issue that has been a burden for a really long time. Okay, and one more thing, you have set my heart on fire. Do you feel my passion? So it could be passion fire. So yes, it could be another fire sign as well that is being showed up. There's energy of the moon again. So Cancer, Pisces energy. There is a rainbow. So, you know, it's like finding that rainbow after all of these rain. I feel like it's coming for the both of you, especially with these 2 beautiful cards that showed up, with the Lovers and also with the Union card. Where is it? It just got hidden. Yeah, it's like here. So my lovely Aries, I'm sending all of you guys so much love. Until next time.